Savannah James is a model engineer at the University of Utah building an air pollution model for Salt Lake City. She's interested in seeing how AQ and U model estimates compare to the respective sensor estimates. To be able to do this, she will use the AQ Explorer tool. First, she navigates over to the air quality tool. Knowing that the 4th of July is an interesting day for air quality due to fireworks, she is interested to see how the model compares for this moment. To do this, she first selects a date range that includes the 4th of July. Then, she navigates over to the tool mode and selects drill down so she can further investigate the data that is present inside of this time range. This might take a little while because it loads all of the model and sensor data. Note that this also is very data intensive, so you can only select small date ranges such as 3 days or less. After the data loads, she navigates over to the panel and sees that there's a list of sensor spikes that have been detected. She looks over at some of the sensors and then goes back to the list. She clicks on one of the sensor spikes that was detected and it loads up the data for that sensor. Here she is able to use the time chart view to be able to navigate around and get a better sense as to what that sensor's readings were. Next, she decides to engage with the slider. She looks over it and sees that it is currently displaying the average model pollution value, but then she decides to change it over to the maximum. She sees that it drastically changes the data that is displayed. She navigates using the slider to be able to get a view as to what the air pollution looks like on the map. Over here, she notices that there is a increase inside of the model estimate that is not actually represented inside of some of the sensors that is around there. She marks this as a point for further investigation and decides to continue looking around. As she slides through, she can see how the effect of the fireworks across the Salt Lake Valley as represented by both the model and the sensor estimates.